Welcome to parenthood. Some have described this as the hardest and best job in your life. A common theme with new parents when describing parenthood is exhaustion. Today I'm going to share 3 realistic expectations for new parents to help you understand the reality of infant sleep. Hi there, I'm Kat, a paediatric sleep consultant from Baby Sleep Team, and I'm here to help you get your baby or toddler sleeping well so that you can be a happy and healthy family. When it comes to infant sleep, having realistic expectations is so important to help stress levels, frustration and anxiety. After working with families from all around the world, I've compiled my top 3 expectations of what I would tell new parents regarding their little one's sleep. So let's get started. Expectation number 1. Newborn sleep is erratic and it is completely normal. Newborns can sleep around 16 to 17 hours a day over a 24-hour period. Some may sleep more or some may sleep less, but there is very little consistency and no schedules. They can also sleep in 30-minute blocks or up to a few hours at a time. One thing for sure is that they need to be fed regularly. Their little tummies can't store lots of milk, so they need to be fed every 2 to 3 hours or even more frequently. They are also born with no circadian clock, which takes several months to develop. This explains why newborns can have day and night confusion. When it comes to falling asleep, newborns often need help to settle to sleep. Again, it is completely normal for parents to need to assist their newborns all the way to sleep. The 4th trimester is a huge transition for newborn babies adjusting to the outside world, and they need lots of close contact for warmth and security. Some babies will fall asleep in a bassinet while others won't fall asleep unless they're being held or rocked. This can be exhausting for parents. It's important to note here the safe sleep guidelines to make sure that you avoid possibly falling asleep with the baby and rolling onto them, or baby slipping out of an exhausted parent's arms. There are definitely things that parents can do to help their newborn sleep, but if your little one is waking up frequently during the night to feed, this is completely normal infant behaviour. It takes a village to raise a child, but the newborn stage in particular, when many parents are operating on broken sleep, is a great time to ask for help or accept whatever help you can get. Expectation number 2, the reality of when babies sleep through the night. Did you know that there are over 22,000 monthly searches on YouTube for when do babies sleep through the night? This expectation is a contentious one because there's a huge range of when experts believe babies have the ability to sleep through the night without being fed. Add to that, friends saying that their 8-week-old sleeps through the night, or the barrage of questions from friends and family asking if your little one is sleeping through the night. It's no wonder that parents worry that something's wrong if their baby is not sleeping through the night. The reality is that until babies are well established on solid food, which is usually sometime between 8 to 9 months of age, it is common and normal for babies to wake for a nighttime feed. As babies get beyond this age, it can commonly transition into a habit wake versus a hunger wake. Any feeding advice is deemed medical advice, so if you're concerned about how many feeds your little one is taking overnight, you need to have a conversation with your paediatrician. It's also super helpful to try and get as many calories into your little one during the day as you can. Whole foods and protein at lunch and or dinner is a great way to do this to help them stay fuller for longer. Expectation number 3. The one constant is change. We also need to understand that our little ones go through a phenomenal amount of change, especially in those first 12 months. They go from a tiny, helpless newborn to a boisterous and sometimes walking or running toddler, all in the short space of a year. We also forget that our babies are people, not robots. Life happens and there are constantly changes which of course can have a huge impact on their sleep. Some of the common sleep disruptions are developmental leaps, physical and emotional. travel disrupting their routine, sickness, even just catching a cold, teething. Many babies aren't impacted, but some are. Starting daycare. We can't expect for sleep to consistently stay the same when our little ones experience a big change. You can most definitely establish healthy sleep habits with your little one, which is a great foundation to help them sleep. This will help you tackle when bumps in the road occur and get back on track. We've got 2 free resources depending on your little one's age that can really help your little one sleep. Firstly, we have a free newborn guide which covers the 7 foundations to establish healthy sleep habits for your newborn. Secondly, we have a free sleep hygiene video series which will help you lay great sleep foundations for your little one. The links are in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love for you to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more information on infant sleep. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.